So why do you fail to make healthy choices and stick to them? Let's talk about it. Why do you and millions of people just like you fail to make necessary lifestyle modifications and healthy choices despite serious healthcare issues? My name is Dr. G, and I am an internal medicine doctor in Hollywood, Florida, and I specialize in lifestyle modification coaching. As a primary care physician, one of the things I need to be an expert at is understanding why people not do the basic things they need to do to attain and to maintain a healthy lifestyle. The day-to-day little things we can do to improve our healthcare outcomes are limitless and often extremely simple. So why is it I find myself repeating the same things over and over to so many patients? In today's world, where information about health and wellness is more accessible than ever, one might assume that making necessary lifestyle changes to address healthcare issues would be pretty straightforward. I've actually come to understand through countless patient interactions and studying behavior in general that for so many people, however, the challenge of implementing healthy modifications remains difficult, even when facing serious and obvious health risks. This is a phenomenon I help patients come to terms with on a daily basis, and it's actually so complex, involving a multitude of psychological, emotional, social, and environmental factors. While most people may know what they should do, whether it's quitting smoking, eating better, exercising, or managing stress, the gap between knowledge and action continues to persist. This is even after complications from not changing these poor habits have already started. So let's explore a little bit of why so many individuals struggle to adopt and sustain healthy lifestyle changes despite understanding their importance in the context of serious healthcare challenges. Let's examine some behavioral concepts and factors such as cognitive dissonance, emotional barriers, societal pressures, and environmental constraints, so we can better understand the disconnect between knowing and doing and see how we can bridge that gap in ourselves or someone close to us. Cognitive dissonance, an internal struggle. One of the most significant psychological barriers preventing individuals from making necessary lifestyle changes is cognitive dissonance, which refers to the mental discomfort experienced when holding two conflicting beliefs or attitudes. In the context of health, cognitive dissonance occurs when individuals are aware of the need for change, such as knowing that smoking leads to lung disease, but at the same time continue to engage in harmful behaviors, such as smoking. This creates an internal conflict between their desire for health and their continued unhealthy actions. People manage cognitive dissonance in several ways, often by downplaying the severity of their health issues or rationalizing their behaviors. For example, a person who smokes may actually find a way to convince themselves that they are genetically lucky and won't develop lung cancer, despite knowing the statistical risks and higher probability they will, in fact, develop lung cancer in comparison to someone who does not smoke. Alternatively, they might choose to compare themselves to others who have not experienced negative outcomes, reinforcing a false belief that their own behaviors are less risky. By minimizing the perceived danger or convincing themselves that their actions won't lead to severe consequences, individuals alleviate the discomfort caused by cognitive dissonance, allowing them to continue harmful habits despite the knowledge of potential harm. Another point is emotional barriers. Fear, anxiety, and stress being the biggest. Emotions play a profound role in decision-making, particularly when it comes to making changes that require long-term commitment and effort. Fear, anxiety, and stress are common emotional barriers that prevent individuals from taking action, even when they know that change is necessary for their health. For a great many people, the fear of failure can be paralyzing. They may have attempted lifestyle modifications in the past, only to relapse into old habits again, leading to a sense of helplessness or fatalism. This fear of repeated failure often prevents individuals from trying again, even when faced with serious health concerns. Moreover, anxiety about the future or the unknown can also inhibit action. The prospect of overhauling one's diet, committing to regular exercise, or quitting a long-term addiction like smoking or drinking can feel overwhelming. This anxiety is often exacerbated by a sense of loss of control, as many people may not trust themselves to maintain the changes. As a result, they remain stuck in unhealthy patterns, not because they are unaware of what they need to do, but because the emotional toll of initiating change feels too high to even start. Stress, particularly chronic stress, is another emotional factor that hinders healthy lifestyle modifications. Stress can lead individuals to engage in unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as overeating or smoking or consuming excessive amounts of alcohol. In many cases, people feel that these behaviors provide temporary relief from stress, creating a vicious cycle where the very habits that exacerbate the health problems are used as a way to manage emotional distress. Another concept is identifying habitual behaviors and addiction. Another crucial reason why individuals fail to make healthy lifestyle modifications is the power of habits and addiction. Habits are deeply ingrained behaviors that are difficult to break, especially when they provide immediate gratification or comfort. For example, eating junk food or skipping workouts may feel great in the short term and be very pleasurable or relaxing, making it difficult for individuals to opt for healthier choices that may not provide the same immediate reward. The brain is wired to seek instant gratification, and unhealthy habits often meet that need easily than long-term health goals. Addiction, whether to substances like nicotine and alcohol, illicit drugs, or behaviors such as overeating or gambling, compounds these issues. Addiction rewires the brain's reward system, making it exceedingly difficult to resist the impulse of engaging in harmful behaviors, even when the negative health consequences are clear. People struggle with addiction often know the harm they are causing to their bodies, but feel powerless to stop it because of the strong chemical and psychological hold that addiction has on them. Breaking habits and overcoming addiction require more than just knowledge of the health risks. They require a complete rewiring of the brain's reward pathways, which takes time, support, and often professional intervention. For many individuals, the effort required to break free from these deeply rooted patterns feel insurmountable, leading to continued engagement in behaviors that undermine their health. Another point is lack of immediate consequences. One of the most significant reasons why people fail to make healthy lifestyle changes is the lack of immediate consequences for their unhealthy decisions. Human beings are wired to respond more strongly to short-term consequences than to long-term risks. This concept, known as temporal discounting, explains why individuals often prioritize immediate gratification over future benefits, even when they know that their long-term is at risk. For example, a person may continue eating unhealthy foods despite knowing that it increases their risk of heart disease because the negative health outcomes are not immediate. It doesn't happen right away. The pleasure of eating the food is experienced in the present, while the health consequences are perceived as a distant and abstract idea in the future. Similarly, individuals may continue to smoke or drink alcohol because the immediate gratification outweighs the future risk of lung cancer or liver disease. The disconnect between short-term gratification and long-term consequences make it challenging for individuals to stay motivated to make necessary changes. The benefits of healthy lifestyle modifications, such as improved cardiovascular health, weight loss, or reduction of chronic diseases, are often not immediately apparent, making it difficult for individuals to remain committed to the process. Another important point is lack of knowledge and understanding. While it may seem that most people are unaware of the importance of healthy lifestyle choices, there is still a significant portion of the population that completely lack a deep understanding of what constitutes a healthy lifestyle. Misinformation, confusion, differences in education levels, socioeconomic disparities, and conflicting advice about nutrition, exercise, and healthcare can make it difficult for individuals from place to place to know where to start or what changes to make. For example, the constant influx of new diets, exercise trends, social media noise, and health fads can overwhelm individuals, leading to paralysis by analysis. People may try one diet or exercise plan only to abandon it when they hear about a conflicting approach a short time later. This lack of clarity can create frustration and a sense of hopelessness, causing individuals to give up on making any changes at all. Moreover, some individuals may not fully grasp the severity of their health issues or the impact that their lifestyle choices are having on their well-being. While they may know that certain behaviors are unhealthy, they may not understand the extent to which these behaviors are contributing to their medical conditions. For example, a person with prediabetes may not realize that their diet and exercise habits are directly influencing their progression towards, type 2 diabetes. Without a clear understanding of the connection between their lifestyle choices and their health outcomes, individuals are less likely to take action. Another point, social and environmental influences. Social and environmental factors play a significant role in shaping behavior, and they can either support or hinder efforts to make healthy lifestyle changes. For many individuals, their social circles and environments do not support healthy habits, making it difficult to make changes, even when they know it is necessary for their health. Peer pressure and social norms can influence behaviors such as smoking and drinking and overeating. If an individual's friends or family members engage in unhealthy behaviors, they may feel pressure to conform, even if they know these behaviors are detrimental to their own health. For example, a person who is trying to quit smoking may find it difficult to do so if their friends are all smokers. The desire for social acceptance and fear of alienation can make it challenging for individuals to break away from unhealthy patterns. In addition to the social influences, the environment in which an individual lives can significantly impact their ability to make healthy lifestyle changes. Factors such as access to healthy foods, safe places and spaces for physical activity, and healthcare resources all play a role in shaping behavior. For individuals living in food deserts or low-income communities, accessing healthy food options may be challenging, making it difficult to maintain a nutritious diet. Similarly, individuals who do not have access to safe parks or gyms may find it hard to incorporate regular exercise into their routines. Environmental stressors such as financial instability, work-related stress, caregiving responsibilities can all impede efforts to make healthy changes. When individuals are overwhelmed by stress and external pressures, they may prioritize immediate needs over long-term health goals, even when they know that making changes is necessary for their well-being. An important point to discern is lack of social support. A lack of social support is another significant barrier to making healthy lifestyle changes. While some individuals are surrounded by supportive friends and family members who encourage them to make positive changes, others may lack the support or even face resistance from those around them. Making significant lifestyle changes such as adopting a new diet, quitting smoking, or committing to regular exercise often requires a strong support system to provide encouragement, accountability, and emotional reinforcement. Without social support, individuals may feel isolated in their efforts to make changes, which can lead to feelings of loneliness, frustration, and a lack of motivation. For example, a person who is trying to lose weight may struggle if their partner or family members continue to engage in unhealthy eating habits, making it difficult to stick to their own dietary goals. Similarly, individuals who are trying to quit smoking may find it challenging if their social circle includes friends who smoke and do not support their efforts to quit. Supporting is important from your friends and family. So social support is not only important for motivation and encouragement, but also for practical assistance. For example, a person who is trying to incorporate more physical activity in their routine may need help with childcare or transportation in order to attend a gym or fitness class. Without this practical support, individuals may find it difficult to make the necessary changes. The reason you haven't made the changes you want to make in your health is probably one of these factors or behavioral concepts. And if so, is the reason you may need to see a lifestyle modification expert like myself. Don't let you be the reason you don't get to the best version of yourself. So if you'd like to get started on your healthy lifestyle modification journey, click on the link in the description below and schedule a one-to-one consult with me today. See you soon.